Hello and welcome to this weather update. It's 9:30, September 1st, 2020, and we got two tropical systems: Tropical Storm Nana and Tropical Storm Omar. Oh, actually, this one formed first, so this one gets the name of Nana, and the one that formed off the east coast gets the name of Omar. So let's take a look at the latest statistics on these storms. We're going to first start with Tropical Storm Omar, which fortunately will not be affecting us. It will be staying out to sea. So let's go to Omar first. Let's see, it's going to be staying out to sea here. Tropical Storm Omar heading right out to sea, and it's not, not that impressive. Maximum sustained winds 40 miles an hour. It's moving its east northeast at 15 miles an hour, and it's located near 35.3 north and 71.5 west, and the minimum central pressure is 1,000 millibars. Nana, on the other hand, is moving westward. Tropical storm warning and a hurricane watch is in effect for the coast of Belize. So looking at the statistics here, you will see that this could be a threat to Belize and Guatemala, perhaps. Mainly Belize. That's why there's a tropical storm watch. It could even become a hurricane and make a landfall there. So just very active. And as far as Nana goes, Nana has a maximum sustained wind of 50 miles an hour. Its current location is 16.9 north, 80.1 west, moving west at 18 miles an hour. And we'll have to watch that. None of these storms are going to be threats to the United States, however, which is the good news. But then we have these other disturbances too. So very active season. So looking at Nana on the satellite here, looks pretty healthy. Waiting for it to load here. Still waiting for it to load. All right, looks pretty healthy. Pretty healthy circulation here. And you can see it's going to be making a landfall shortly in Belize. But fortunately, this is not affecting the United States. And then they don't even have one for, they don't even have a satellite image for Omar. So I guess I'll have to go and pull it up here. Should be able to see Omar, and you don't quite. There it is, right there. You can see we have some low clouds, some high clouds over the area today. Plenty of clouds. Let me pull this to the east coast here. So you get to see Omar. So this is Omar right here. It's very small, very tiny little thing. But the fact that it formed at all is kind of just a statement to how we're already at Omar. So that's crazy. That is crazy right there. So none of these storms are going to be affecting our area, so pay them no attention, although it is weird that they're formed. At least they're not hitting us. So you can say hello, and you can say goodbye to Omar, who's going out to sea. 72 right now at Farmingdale, dew point 65. We had kind of plenty of clouds today, but then the clouds kind of broke up a little bit in the afternoon. We had a little bit of sun and blue sky in between the clouds, and that got us up to 79 at Farmingdale. Just a little bit of light rain, but we have a little bit of drizzle around right now across our area. And the humidity is coming up. Dew points are, like I said, are in the mid-60s. Looking at the radar, you really can't tell that there's drizzle, but there is drizzle out there. And maybe some light showers on the radar. So let's take a look at the models here. And we're not going to go long range in this update too much. We're just going to focus on the east coast here. Our general vicinity, eastern U.S. And look at this is Omar right here. You can see it's just gonna stay out to sea pretty much. It's not gonna be anything too impressive. But we got this general ridge in our area, and this front that's slow-moving cold front that's gonna take a while to get here. It finally will get here by the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and Monday should be nice too, I think. So all 3 days should be pretty nice for the Labor Day weekend. Let's go ahead and look at our temperature. So we'll get a little closer here to the northeast region and look at our temperatures here. So as we go into tomorrow, temperatures will maybe be a touch warmer, maybe a little close today. Probably not. You're more likely to get above 80 in New Jersey. Thursday could be a little hotter. We'll have a little more sun, and that should get us into the mid 80s, maybe upper 80s, maybe even a 90-degree mark somewhere around the North Shore, LaGuardia. More likely to see 90 in New Jersey. And then Friday, we're still dealing with the heat ahead of that cold front. Got temperatures in the mid 80s, maybe 90 around New Jersey, and then much cooler for the weekend, mid and upper 70s, and maybe closer to 80 on Sunday. And Monday, similar deal, close to 80 degrees. The humidity will be on the rise, so we look at the dew points, you'll see here that we have dew points generally in the, they'll be rising to the upper 60s and low 70s tomorrow. Similar deal for Thursday. There should be sea breezes, which will keep the South Shore cooler. Here comes the front on Friday. Pretty marked change right there. You can see it'll be a pretty marked change there between dew points in the 70s and dew points in the 50s, and maybe even the mid and upper 40s behind that front. And we should stay with low humidity, maybe increasing a little bit on Labor Day as we deal with that. So let's go ahead and look at the clouds. And yes, I'll get to the precipitation in a moment, but you know what, let's do the precipitation now. NAM 12 kilometer. And look at our chances for precipitation. This is the 0Z. I don't want the 0Z. We'll do the 18Z. So here is Wednesday. So we'll see a couple of showers, maybe a chance of a thunderstorm tomorrow throughout the day. On and off chances. And same thing for Thursday. Though nothing really shows, there's no indications of anything severe. I'll look at the HRRR as well. So here's the HRRR. Like I said, chance of showers, thunderstorms widely scattered around. More likely in the morning Wednesday, and then maybe less showers and maybe a little breaks of sun in the afternoon. And Thursday, we've got another chance of some showers and thunderstorms off to our north there. Let me go look at the SPC and see if they've put us in any severe risk here. Nothing for our area today. Let's take a look at tomorrow. Nothing today. There's a marginal area that's off to our west tomorrow. But that's off to our west. It's not going to affect us. That's Wednesday. What about Thursday? Day 3. Day 3 we may have. So Thursday may be the day they have marginal just off to our west over northern New Jersey, New York City, and slight over the southern half of New Jersey. So I'll have to see if we'll have to see if that materializes or not. But that would be our chance for some storms, I think. Tomorrow, probably not so much. It would be Thursday that we may see some more storminess as that cold front gets closer, perhaps. Let's go ahead and look at. Let's go ahead and look at the skies, I guess, would be the next thing. So I got to go back to GFS for that. So plenty of clouds around, but there may be some breaks. Same thing for Thursday. Friday, less clouds. It just doesn't really develop a lot of clouds with this front. And then Saturday should be a nice sunny day. And Sunday, hopefully, too, maybe a few more clouds. But it looks like clear days all those days. So it looks like really a nice, beautiful Labor Day weekend, which will be great. But we got to get through this week in the unsettled weather first. But then after that, we'll have a nice weekend. So the other thing that we got to talk about is the climate statistics. So let's take a look at those. Let's see if we can have some. Let's see if I don't know if they put any climate statistics up on the thing. All right, yes, this is something I forgot to mention. This was on yesterday's weather update. I forgot to mention it. Sorry. Yesterday morning, we had very low temperatures here in some parts of our area. Islip got down to 57, but Danbury got down to 50. West Hampton 48. So in the Wolf Pines, they got down nice and low. Waterbury 51. Shirley got down to 54. So it was a nice cool night. Not last night, but the night before into the morning, we really got. Yeah, let's go back to the climate statistics here, because that's what we got to look at here. Is the climate statistics. So local past weather, and we'll go ahead and we'll look at the climate statistics for. Let's see if they've got the monthly weather summary for Central Park Yes, they do. Okay, so the monthly weather summary for Central Park. Uh, our average maximum was 83.8. The normal is supposed to be 82.6, so we're about a degree above normal. The minimum though, the minimum 70. The minimum was 70. That's above normal. So this normal 67.8, and the mean 76.9. Normal 75.2. So we're about 1.7 degrees above normal in Central Park. About almost 2 degrees above normal for the month of August. Uh, Precipitation totals 5.03. So we're slightly above normal on that. Normal is supposed to be 4.44. Let's go ahead and look at Islip. Islip for August. The average maximum was 82.5. Normal supposed to be 80.4. Average minimum 68.1. Normal supposed to be 65.3. And that means the mean 75.3. It was 75.3, and the normal mean is supposed to be 72.8. So that puts us about 2.5 degrees above normal at Islip as far as temperature goes. So yeah, another month above normal. Just a whole string of months above normal. Precipitation total was 3.25. Normal at Islip supposed to be 3.98. So Islip's actually a little below normal, whereas Central Park was a little bit above normal, which is kind of interesting. But that is going to wrap up this weather update. Thank you for watching and take care.